Hello!
58 days to go to due date.
58, and we're gonna have another one? I mean, I'm excited. I swear to God, I am.
They were trying things.
Just got kicked in the teeth by a 3-year-old.
I was attending Lila's preschool orientation via Zoom, and he got a foot to the teeth.
She didn't mean to.
No,
it wasn't even like she knew what she was doing. She was just upset about how something was going and the position I was laying in with her next to her.
But it is something, as parents of little ones, you can't
react.
And you have to teach them what's right and wrong, but you can't instill fear and shout it. You can't shout. It's just there's certain things.
It was hard.
And I'm very proud of you. The preschool orientation hi, hello.
She's upset for me.
She is. Oh, hi, you're going crazy.
That's right.
Whoa, did you see it? Did you see it move?
I did.
The preschool orientation went really well. It was everybody together first. There were 90 participants, and most windows had 2 or 3 people. So there were...
Well, a family. Most windows had a family.
Most windows had a family. So there were several hundred people, really, kind of all there. Mm-hmm. And then after the initial kind of presentation, back to school thing, we broke into breakout rooms, and so we got to meet the individual teachers and who's in our class. And I got to wave at someone I went to high school with, whose son is going to be in Lila's class, which is really nice.
Julia K.
We're going to get to reconnect. And we all went around at the end, towards the end, to introduce ourselves and who our child is and all of that. And so it got to me, and I said, I'm Lila's mom. I said, Jason's putting her down right now, my husband. And she just turned 3. She's so excited. We have another one coming in October. There was another family whose mom is also due. I think she's due the week before me. In October. So everybody was like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. And I mentioned that I grew up at Bethany, was away for 13, 14 years, and now I'm back, so it seems very full circle. And there's a dad, and I thought he looked familiar, but I don't think we were in the same grade. He said, I have a similar story to Amelia. I grew up at Bethany, but I've been in New York for 13 years, and now we're back.
Yeah.
And they're the ones who were expecting the second one in October. So it's just nice to have that connection, which is good. I'm feeling so much better today. I'm still lagging a little bit. This shot really kind of knocked me off my feet a little bit, but feeling much better. She was super active today. How was the rest of your day?
Fine, and we had a work event.
Yeah.
Fun. I had a bunch of carrot juice.
Carrot juice?
Well, because everyone else is having cocktails, so they had a pressed juice, which is like carrot juice, ginger, and apple juice.
That sounds really good. I gotta say, of that pregnancy, you cannot eat this while pregnant list.
Raw juices.
95% of it I'm fine with. I don't really eat fish. I don't really eat, there's all this other stuff. But poached and sunny side of eggs and those fresh pressed juices.
Things to miss.
That's what I miss, especially the juices. I'm a sucker for those. Oh, yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Good. I'm glad. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Daily development. Baby Rosenwalk's brain keeps building more and more nerve connections to help her think like Einstein.
I prefer Mozart.
We can go with Mozart?
That's my preference.
We can do that. Restless leg syndrome.
Is that what Lila has? Is that her excuse for kicking me in the mouth?
Restless leg syndrome is a condition characterized by the tingling in the legs and a constant need to move them. Although RLS can occur in all people, many pregnant women are susceptible, particularly if they were already affected prior to becoming pregnant or have a family history of restless leg syndrome. I have friends who really dealt with restless leg and it was awful. I luckily, with Lila, didn't have it at all. I like what's happening here though. And with...
I don't really have the room for this. Bitch.
And with this one, I haven't either. I am having, as you know, kind of some issues sleeping and getting comfortable, and that is all part of it too. But restless leg so far.
How do you look this good pregnant?
Thank you.
I know you don't feel it, but you look great.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That makes me feel really nice.
Good.
Thanks. Quick question. Do you have a family history of natural occurring twins? They're in the great-grandparents generation. There were 2 sets in there, but it hasn't come.
It's been a while.
It hasn't come since then.
Well, we thought we were due for it.
Yeah. Baby Santa.
Oh my God.
I'm ready for my s'more. We're gonna go have
Categorically
s'mores
low
after this.
energy.
Pregnancy recipe: roasted butternut squash lasagna.
Sounds tasty.
Sounds good.
There's a Lil Wayne lyric that says, "I move in silence like the G's in lasagna," and it's like
that's
a
fun lyric.
Like,
I like
it's
that.
one of the
I
most
actually
like
really like that.
chef's kiss, pun intended, of rap lyrics, and that made me think of it.
I like that. Enroll today with CBR. We did that already. Cord blood registry.
Yep.
Which again, you will be in charge of when we're actually at the hospital, just like with Lila. I'll bring everything.
You got some. Hold on.
Thank you. I'll bring everything, but then
Yeah.
you'll be I'll be a little busy. So,
I mean, you won't actually be busy. You'll be doing a lot, but you're not going to be like.
I'm gonna be a little
Like,
preoccupied.
You're not going to be like.
you know.
You're not going to be multitasking. You're going to be doing one thing, and that one thing
There's
is
lots of
all
multitasking
encompassing.
within that.
Okay.
But yes, I need to focus on that. So all of the handoff and paperwork and cord blood and making sure that the delayed clamping occurs and all that kind of falls down. We'll tell them that, but then making sure that you.
We'll type it up.
Yeah. That's it.
58 days.
58 days to go. My goodness. Subscribe up here.
Watch Ginny down here. Please hit the like button and click the bell for notifications.
And send in those questions in the comments.
How do you guys deal with getting kicked in the mouth by your three-nager?
By a three-nager. Oh, we're gonna go have dessert now. Mwah. Bye.
Bye.